So a lot of people realize and recognize, like, okay, my worry is irrational. I know that I shouldn't be worrying about it. It doesn't make any sense for me to worry about it. So why do I still do it? And why can't I stop worrying? What's the
Yeah,
answer to that? Why can't we stop worrying about stuff?
absolutely. So it's part of how we've learned to survive. This is really what we begin with. Just kind of understanding that as human beings, worry serves a function. And sometimes when we think, is this even rational? Does it make sense? We learn together to do something called reality testing. We're going to literally test these thoughts out and say, well, is this logical? Is it not? If not, what does it mean? And then we have some wonderful exercises that help us just kind of dig deeper and kind of start to learn to trust your intuition and your gut again. Because then this kind of counteracts frustration and self doubt, which is a very common manifestation of anxiety. We doubt ourselves. We don't know, is this okay? That leads to
Mhm.
ineffective behavior patterns. In other words, we end up acting in a way that doesn't really feel like it's in alignment with who we are because we're doubting, like, do I even know what
Yeah,
I want here?
yeah. And it takes the joy out of life, and we end up, like you said, we end up not being very authentic, not our full, expansive selves when we are in that state. And what I'm hearing is that there is a way out. There is a way out of that. And what I also heard you say is that worrying is, well, it's kind of like the default mode of the brain. And that's, we could be even grateful towards that. Like, wow, because of that, our brain can do that, we've actually survived this far and this long as humanity because of that. So we can even have gratitude towards that versus being in a constant struggle with it.